welcome back to Football Manager Maniac. This is our Journeyman save, and again, this is the playoff finals, and it's AC Gozzano versus Trapani, and whoever wins this will get promoted. So again, we're just gonna go straight into it. We ain't gonna waste no time whatsoever today. We're gonna go straight into it and see, obviously, how the squad is doing. If I didn't tell you before, we have been playing, which I think is very unfair, but there's nothing we can do. Without our top player, which is obviously Daniel Maldini, as he's currently on international duty, and it's just our luck that that would happen. But I feel like we are going to make a few changes today. Again, like I said, it is the end of the season after this, so it's not really going to make much difference. So in all honesty, we are going to make probably some changes that we ideally shouldn't do, but hey ho, that's just part of the game. So Military is going to come back into it. We're going to put him as a deep lying playmaker. Let's just have a look and see. Free kick he can take. Yeah, we're going to bring him back into it. He's been very pivotal to what we've been doing also this season, and I do want to change that up as well. Khalid is going to come off, and we're going to put Modenico back in there. He is fit, but obviously he is not match fitness, but that's just the way we're going to go today. There's nothing much we can do. On the left hand side, this is where the issue comes in, is who we put on that left hand side. I would have loved to have Ricardo Tonin, but again, he's injured, so there's nothing we can do there. All we can do ideally is just play with the squad we have. So that is Crespi in goal. We have Guardo, Zandrea, and Modenico, and Borges as our back four. In front of them as a centre midfield, we have Gueto and Militari, then followed by Fedato, Provenzano, Lombardi, and Fasolo in that position. I'm just going to change into an attacking position there, and let's just see exactly how that team does today, and hopefully we'll come out being prepared, and obviously we can do the job that we need to do today. I have obviously looked at some other jobs as well, just to see there's something going on. There's some good teams out there that are looking for managers. So again, like I said, part of the save is to improve myself as a manager, not ideally the club. So I want to be an elite manager, and at the moment I don't think we're doing too bad, but let's go straight into it as always. We'll leave that to the assistant. Let's get straight into the game today, and let's go. First shout, as always, we want to get creative there, playing positive as well. And let's see, we've had that Modenico and Zandrea partnership at the back, and hopefully that will help us with the defending and also attacking corners and set pieces. Again, we've had 3 shots, 2 on target, but most of the possession gone to Trapani. And let's just see how that goes. So 21 minutes have gone, and it's Trapani with the throw, and it's Semprini with the ball. And they have the ball on the right hand side. And let's see how they do. Hopefully this is not a highlight of us conceding a goal, but it's not much we can do. So they're keeping the ball very close to each other. If we can press, counter-attack and win the ball back, that would be great. And it's Lupinelli with the ball. And now they've taken up, okay, in a good position there. We do need to be careful here. Oh, okay, well done. Now we've got the ball. Now Guetta with the ball. Provenzano plays a long ball over, and it's Fasolo with the ball. He is on his own. Does he have any options? He doesn't have option, but he's going to wait. He does play the ball over, and it's a poor header by Fedato. It's a goal kick with Crespi with the ball. Modenico with the ball. He plays the ball into Gueto, and Gueto plays Il Militari. Militari plays a long ball over, and this is what we've missed so much about him. And Fedato with the ball, he keeps on running, pass it into Gueto, play it back into Militari, back to Gueto, back to Militari, back to Gueto, back to Provenzano. Militari again. This is good football, good attention with the ball. And that's a great ball over, can for Solo, and that's it. For Solo with the strike, and this is why we wanted Militari back in the squad, and there's Lombardi again with the assist. 14 goals of the season for Solo, and that's exactly what we needed. 31 minutes, and it's 1-0 to Gozzano with Fazzola with the goal. And let's see, we've got 36 minutes have gone, 5 shots, 3 on target. This is exactly what we wanted at the present moment. But again, it's only 1-0. And if we can just shout, oh gosh, it's Trapani with the free kick. They whip it in. We header it out. Yes, there you go. Fadato clears the ball. And it's for Sola. And it's 3 against 2. And can we make this count? So for Sola with the ball, he keeps on running. He's going on his own. If he could actually wait, we could still pass it into the box. Ooh, and he takes a strike. Could have possibly waited, but there's nothing we can do here. Provenzano and Fadato's not having the best of games. What I am going to do is, let's say, guard against complacency, because it's only 1-0. And we need to make sure that we don't drop our heads. And let's take that into the second half now. 45 minutes have just gone. We've started the second half. Gozzano 1, Trapani 0, and Modenico, as before, has just been injured. So we're just going to put Brovanovsky back in there. We're going to play him as a centre back, central defender. We're not going to play him as no nonsense. I don't think it's the best position to play at this present moment. But we need to be very careful. Only 1-0 at this present moment. 55 minutes have gone. Again, let's give them a little shout and be creative. And it's Trapani with the goal kick when they pass it out through the back. Oh, it's a nice little pressing at the present moment. But we need to be careful. The problem is that because we have Lombardi on attack, it's probably going to not help us as much because we have him there. But let's see what happens now. But they're with the ball, and it's Lompani with the ball. They play it out wide, and they're going to be able to get that cross, and hopefully we can get rid of that ball. Ooh, that's a let off there. Should probably do better there, but that's a let off there. 57 minutes have gone. Fadato and Provenzano's not having the best of games, and Militari's still quite tired with 55 minutes, but he's playing a 7.0, so we can't really change that. Plus we're going to make another change in a minute, but at the moment it's still 1-0 to AC Gozzano, and I'm not going to complain, but another goal would really seal it for us. And it's Borges with the throw into Provenzano, plays it into Militari. Militari has the ball, plays it into Borges, and we need to make sure that we don't lose this ball right here. And it's Gueto as well. As Militari really getting involved in this game, I felt we needed him back into that centre midfielder because he is really the connection between up front and the midfield. And it's Fadata with the ball, and he plays it back to Militari, back into Gueto. Militari with the ball again, and this is nice passing between the boys. And if we can make that pass, there you go, well done. And it's Lombardi with the ball. If we can attack, then let's see what we can do. There you go. Oh, unlucky. We need to be very careful here. Come and take the ball off him. There you go, Lombardi with the ball. He still goes, and if he can play out, he shouldn't have done that. He should have really passed it there. I'm not too sure why he didn't. I'm going to make a substitution now. Provenzano can come off and we can put Angelo there. And I think that's the only substitution we're going to do at the moment. I know Militari is really tired and is trying his best out there. But I feel like we're just going to leave it. I don't really want to make much changes there. And it's 10 minutes to go until stoppage time. Hopefully we'll be able to clinch this. It's Berbanovsky with the ball. We're playing it out of the back again. Borges with the ball, plays a nice ball in Militari, and again Militari really has. Oh wow, that was very lucky. We're very lucky there. That's not what we wanted there. But it's Crespi with the ball. I'm sure he could have potentially picked that up, but we didn't. And Militari has a great ball over him, and what a chest by Lombardi. And it's Militari with the ball again. And this is why I feel like we needed him. And it's right onto Fasola with the ball, just over the bar. And this is, I feel like what we've missed is Militari with the ball, because he really, like I said, connects the midfield and the strikers with his good passing and attention to detail when on the ball. 5 minutes left, and we are close to being promoted. Come on, guys, we can do it. 1 minute left. A 1-0 victory, I'll take this. I'm not going to complain. No, I'm not going to complain. Come on. Yes, and that's it. We've been promoted. We've won the playoff, and this is not what we expected in the beginning of the season, considering we just avoided relegation. But boys, they got to enjoy it now. They got to really enjoy it, and again, we'll say well done. And that's it. And we've been promoted. What do I do? Am I going to change or stay? Depends on how the other teams come in for us. But let's see. We win it, so we've been promoted to Serie B now. So that's really good. And they've given us not a lot, to be honest with you. Transfer budget and stuff is not the best. But again, guys, we have one promotion. It wasn't what we expected, but we over exceeded our expectations. But again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.